here, Papa, to play some ACDC, and we've got the 1.6 software, which includes some really nice lighting effects, some scoring changes, some rules changes. So I'll talk through some of those ideas and also a couple of the other changes that happened as a result of this new software. So at Papa 15, you could play For Those About to Rock and fire the cannon in a way that was a little bit sneaky, that a number of players, including myself, got the ball on the right here, backhand the ball into the cannon and then let the cannon go off and fire itself back up the right ramp. Now the game won't let you do that anymore. In fact, it'll yell at you for that.
Use the fire button.
Use the fire button next time, stupid. So, nice job by Lyman Sheets, and really nice job by the whole programming team on this game, and to continue addressing issues like this, and to make this game better and better as it goes. The overall idea in ACDC is to advance through songs and line up songs with features. I picked For Those About to Rock. It's not a really great choice, just to illustrate what had just happened. For Those About to Rock will light this cannon for every shot to either ramp. And the shots you make light up in the background. In this case, by making a left ramp shot, I've lit up Rock and Roll Train. By making a left loop shot, it'll light up War Machine. And every shot you make, every group of shots, will light up on the back. And once you made 8 of them, the right loop will light up for Jukebox, which gives you the ability to change the song. Every song you select will give you more points, and it'll also light up a special feature. So there, TNT, that's now the 4th or 5th completion. Kind of want the ball to go into the top lanes there, so I can get Shook Me All Night Long and maybe Rosie. And once you've earned 8 things that way, you're in the ability to change the song. So I'm going to try to shoot for the bell here. Missed that shot. And my purpose here in shooting for the bell is to try and earn enough stuff to change the song. And so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things, and the right loop is lit as an 8th thing. So right there, ideally what would have happened there is that shot went all the way through into the hole and would give me the ability to use the jukebox to change the song, as Loud Steve Ritchie has correctly informed me. You can also progress to 3 multi-balls: Jam by shooting ramps, Tour by shooting loops, Album by shooting the stand-up targets and the drop targets. So in this case, a ramp shot will feed the cannon because I'm playing the For Those About to Rock mode. Normally that would have fed around. I'm going to aim for the bell shot there. 3 shots to the bell will like double scoring. That was my 2nd shot to the bell. So it's important to keep careful track. You may notice here the bell is moving for quite a while. The game is actually doing that as part of the Opto in the new software. I'll make the right loop there. This will give me the ability to change the song. And I'm going to change the song to one that will help me earn points off of loops, called the War Machine. So War Machine is a mode where the left loop scores awards and it will light other points. You also notice the lights have changed to blue. Both in the slingshots here, the left loop is blue now. And when I make the left loop, it will light up other blue shots. So now the left ramp, right loop are also blue. The left loop is still blue and will still continue to award. I'm targeting here Tour Multi-Ball, which you get by making enough loop shots. And notice there, skill-wise, what I'm trying to do is actually hit the side of the machine as it comes off that right loop to push it off, because it tends to go into the slingshot there, and then try to do a live catch on the right flipper. Bad shot there, puts me in trouble. The same technique of hitting the sidewall works on the left and the right. You can backhand this left loop too. Very valuable shot because you can make it from either side. There's a lot of backhands on ACDC. So I'm 1 shot away from Tour. I don't know how many shots away I am from Jam. At any point you can go into the status report and see that. I've got 2 ramps for Jam, 1 target for Album, 1 loop for Tour. So I'm going to actually try for the triple here, which is the ability to play all 3 multi-balls together. The new software has a super jackpot that is only available in this triple multi-ball. So it'll be a really nice thing to try and get that. Well, will I pull it off? Who knows? We'll find out. There's album. I meant to do that. No. Album multi-ball is lit now, and on the right ramp, you'll start a multi-ball. I need to get enough shots to light the other multi-balls. So let's get the left loop. That'll light the tour. And now I need to make enough left ramps without making a right ramp. There's one. There's a miss. I need one more left ramp. And now the triple is ready. So now let's talk a little bit about song choice. I'm about to go into a multi-ball where I can have all this stuff ready to go. And it's all going to be good. But what mode do I want to bring into that? I'm going to just choose War Machine, which is the one that's already running. If I wanted to change the mode, I would need to make more shots to get 8 shots to light the jukebox. And by shooting the right ramp, triple multi-ball will begin. During triple multi-ball, to get the super, you need to make 1 target jackpot, 1 ramp jackpot, and 1 loop jackpot, and then we'll light the bell for a super. Also, at the very beginning of the multi-ball, all of those shots will be worth triple jackpots right now. So let's cash in some of those and play this multi-ball as best we can. We need a loop, a ramp, and a bank of targets. And it's important to keep track of these and to know, like, you know, which ones have you got. Oh, and double playfield is running now. That's good stuff too. So now the super is ready at the bell, and by hitting the bell, you collect the super. You can also collect by shooting the right ramp, feeding the cannon, and have the cannon set that up for you, but it's not necessary. You can pull that off by taking one of each, and then you'll see the white light light up in the middle on the bell, and that will give me a super if I can make the bell shot here. Triple jackpot. So probably not as good as it could have been. It was pretty good, and again, it's a pretty solid start to the game here. I've now completed enough stuff to light the song change. A lot of players in competition play will just continue to cash out War Machine. Like I had 47 million going into that shot, and now I have 50 million. So that shot was worth about 2.5 million. Let's do another one just to illustrate that. And let's see, I'm now at 52 million. So there's a strategy that a lot of players employ in competition, which is called War Machine all day. It's not exactly the best to watch, but it's certainly valuable, and it's certainly a point scoring opportunity. What I want to do now is just change the song and move on to something else so I can illustrate some other features of the game. And also, this is a good point to point out what's going on with what's called the song jackpot. Every time you play a mode, you advance the song jackpot, which right now is some value. I wish it was in the status report, but it isn't. By making a shot to other shot there, I can see the song jackpot is at 37 million. To light the song jackpot, you must complete the fire lanes 3 times, and then you'll see a yellow light here light up, saying what's ready. So what I'm going to try to do here is cash out the song jackpot at a high value. If you drain, you blow it. You lose the whole entire song jackpot. So one of the things I really like about ACDC is that at this point in the game, you're in a pretty high pressure situation. There's 37 million points just laying there on the table for you if you can get that cannon loaded and then make the cannon shot. So by shooting the ramps, and this is a kind of a nice way to play the game. You can make right ramps, right ramp all day, if you will. And this is going to now start jam multi-ball, which it serves to me as an insurance policy, giving me the ability to make it more easily load the cannon and complete fire. All right, to complete fire, you do have to pay attention to your in lanes. And now the cannon is loaded. So this shot here is a valuable shot. It says 38 million, but it's actually 76 million. Thank you, Steve. So, good song jackpot. 2x playfield is running. I got that by completing the bell. If you hit the bell, and again, within the 20 seconds countdown here, and unfortunately that's the end of the ball. That was just a bad drain out, but good ball. If the 2x is running, a really high priority for you should be to continue hitting the bell within the timer of the 20 seconds. It will reset the timer to 20 seconds, and if you hit it 3 more times, you'll advance to 3x playfield instead of 2x playfields. I'm going to switch now to a mode that takes advantage of ramps, the rock and roll train, and talk about something that I see a lot of players doing in ACDC, which is not correct. What I see people doing on ACDC a lot, especially during they play rock and roll train, and nice ball there, is playing the left ramp over and over again. And that is not how the scoring works on rock and roll train. To illustrate, you make the left ramp. Yes, you have to actually make the left ramp to illustrate this. There we go. All right, left ramp. And you just continue making left ramps. And you're like, wow, left ramp, left ramp, left ramp. But you don't actually get points for making the left ramp over and over again. You get a little bit, but you don't get very much. That should be worth about 135, and this will be another 135, and 135, and you're like, but every other shot is actually more. That shot was worth 4 something, I don't know, I wasn't looking. But whatever it was worth a lot more than the 135s I was making for repeated left ramps. This is something in the scoring which is trying to defeat that method of just going over and over again. What you actually get scoring for in rock and roll train and in Highway to Hell, which is the right ramp mode, is combos. You make the left ramp and then a shot to the right side of the playfield. That combo scores points and then lights all the other shots for the same value of the combo. So now everything else is worth 400,000. That left ramp is only worth 135 or 137, whatever. But if you make a combo off that shot to the right ramp, to the right loop, I was too late, so it didn't count. So left ramp to a combo is really what you're after when you're playing rock and roll train. Right ramp to a combo is what you're after when you're playing Highway to Hell. And that shot there was worth 880,000. If I had just made left ramps all day, I would have got jack. Now I'm back in a multi-ball, and jam multi-ball. The ramps are the jackpots. Backhanding ramps is a great idea. You can just get them as, if you get them as combos, left ramp, right ramp, the jackpots are double. So just making single jackpots is okay, but what you really want to do is you want to backhand the ramps and make them both back to back. That was terrible. But one way to handle that mode is to try and recatch the balls and just make one to the right, one to the left, and keep going that way. So if you're playing rock and roll train, make the left ramp, but then make the right ramp in response. Don't just make left ramps. That was a lucky shot right there, and that combo gave me points for that. You can tell which shots are lit by the flashing lights. The flashing lights are worth more than the solid lights. If I make a solid light, it's worth score, but if I make a flashing light, it's worth more score. Left ramp, little score. Right loop, big score. And by making enough stuff, I get to change the song. The end goal of this is to make enough songs that you can play all the songs you get to encore. That probably will not happen here, but it'll be nice. It's also a point to talk about something else that the game has done now in 1.6, which is called the VIP pass. You get 1 VIP pass every ball. On the plunge, if you make a skill shot, and it'll tell you how many VIP passes you have. You also get VIP passes at a certain number of song requests, and a song request is effectively just any shot that is part of a mode. So right here I've got 59 song requests and 2 VIP passes. A VIP pass works like a bomb from Attack from Mars, or one of those little clover things or whatever from Monster Bash. Effectively, if I push the fire button, it's going to give me credit for something I need in the mode that's running. So I won't try it right here, but we'll try it in a different mode when we come around to it. This is a whole lot of Rosie. And a whole lot of Rosie, the top lanes start the mode. What am I going here for? I didn't see what I was aiming for. Let me go for the bell instead. Steve doesn't like it when you ignore these jackpots. Let's see, what's lit here? And a whole lot of Rosie had a little bit of animation. 5.2 million loop jackpot, yeah, whatever. So now, Album Multi-Ball is ready again, but I'm playing a whole lot of Rosie, which is not a song that Album Multi-Ball will really support. So what I want to do is get enough things, change the song, and give me a song that helps me with Album Multi-Ball. Try and coordinate. Can't make a right ramp, and looking at what I need You Shook Me All Night Long, Thunderstruck, a few of the other items. that was bad. I thought that would bounce over. Terrible drain there. So sorry you had to see that. But what I'm after here is changing the song. This will give me another VIP pass. And changing that song will allow me to produce some good points in the multi-ball if I can do that. ACDC is constantly giving you these decisions to make, and again, it's one of the reasons I really like the game, and I like the strategy choices it offers the player and the decisions the player has to make. So like right now, I'm avoiding the right ramp so I can get enough stuff together to change the song. So let's see, what do I need? I got 7 things going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need Back in Black, Those About to Rock, Let There Be Rock, Thunderstruck. So I'm going to try to complete the fire lanes, give me for Those About to Rock, or complete any of these target banks. That was a tough one there. So what I'm trying to do here is complete fire. By completing fire, it will let me change the song. And I'm trying to change the song to a drop target mode. The ideal being TNT, but I've already played TNT. No, I can play TNT. So TNT, off we go. TNT is a really nice one to work with elbow multi-ball because it's the most likely thing you're going to hit during elbow multi-ball. So as elbow multi-ball begins here, my TNT targets are the goal. You might also, I've got VIP passes so I can bang on this at any point and get credit for things. Oh, that was pretty right there. It gave me credit for a whole lot of stuff at once there. And double playfield running too. Notice the lights are yellow here because TNT is the award that's spotting me. And at any point I can choose to use my TNT. Oh, I missed that one. That was bad. All right, where am I at here? Okay. There's also a point to talk about the add-a-ball that's in a lot of these multi-balls. Oh, 2X is running. By making all 5 shots on the playfields, you can add a ball. Oh, that was just too late. Big mistake there. So there, what you just saw there is really important. I used the VIP pass to claim the last shot I needed to get the add-a-ball. And the add-a-ball allowed me to continue the multi-ball. 3 balls kicked out again. That was really valuable. And similar to how on Attack from Mars, you can use the Martian bomb to give you the last thing. Here I'm using it again to claim that TNT shot, straightaway shot that's usually dangerous as all heck. And I'm getting a lot of points out of this mode. TNT, the multi-ball is over. There's no reason to continue using this mode. I'm going to switch to a ramp mode and try to get back into jam multi-ball. Oh, I didn't see tour multi-balls ready. That was a mistake. What I should have chosen there was the right loop mode called Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be. But I am back in multi-ball here, and the right ramp is valid. The left loop is also going to give me jackpots. So right ramp, and then a combo. Right ramp, left loop being the ideal there because the loops are the jackpots in this multi-ball. One of the other advantages of playing multi-balls, and lots of them, is that usually by the time you're done with the multi-ball, you've earned enough of the stuff on the playfield to change the song. That's what happened to me with the end of that multi-ball when I was playing TNT, and I'm earning stuff for the Highway to Hell completion here during Tour multi-ball. So patience there pays off, ball on each flipper, and now I can make left loops kind of with impunity. And I don't really know all these tours, but somewhere in here is buried an opportunity for me to cash in a song jackpot. If I had picked the right song to line up with this, and then had the tour that it's lined up with, I'm guessing that this tour would be the Highway to Hell tour. But probably I've done enough tours already that that's not going to come up as an option for me. Oh, terrible shot there. Right loop. And there it is, the song bonus for the Highway to Hell tour. Give me an extra 17 million that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to score by picking the right tour at the right time. The tours are in chronological order according to ACDC's tour discology, whatever thing. And now you see what I'm doing here is I'm trying to make bell shots because I know that the cannon is ready for me to shoot for. Oh, that would have been nice to get. But that's the end of the game. Strong score there. This score, I mean, again, this is new software. The version is a little different, so how is that compared to a similar score on 1.5 software? I don't know. The opportunities are a little higher in this version. But this should give you a little bit of understanding of what ACDC 1.6 is about. Really strong software, great work by Lyman Sheets and Steve Ritchie. And you get a chance to play an ACDC, LE, or Pro, get out there. It's a fantastic game. Thanks. Bye-bye.